Okay, hi folks, my name is Jason Juranek and I live in the great city of Corpus Christi in Texas, which is very quickly and rapidly becoming an artist hub for both local and international artists. I'm an all-around dog lover, love extreme sports, but all in all, I'm an international professional fine artist. I gained international attention for my ability to bring art to life. Literally, my knowledge in art had pushed me to a point where I became rapidly known for my ability to do both what's called photo-realism and hyper-realism in the industry. And that's basically just being able to take on canvas or on a wall or wherever the ability to create a actual photograph or close to as photograph as possible. So I started painting when I was between the ages of 3 to 7 years old, which was really installed by my father. And he gave me that passion and continued that passion on for the rest of my life. Recently, I actually published my first edition art coffee table book, which went all over the world. And that's what made me international. So becoming an international artist was quite sobering because it really put me in a position where it went from being more of a hobby to actually, and a passion, to becoming a passion for some sort of a business where I'm actually taking it more seriously now, and that's actually what I do. I have the ability to take whatever a client wants, be it a photograph or some sort of dream or whatever they can dream up, I can actually put on a canvas or a wall. And you know, a lot of artists are known specifically for maybe a subject matter. The subject matters for me are really unlimited. I can do anything that you can put from hand to brush. Other than that, I love and I'm passionate about the environment, so I love doing a lot of art that has to deal with sea life and the ocean, as I understand exactly how it affects us and how the oceans affect us. But I've been doing that for quite some time now. Other than that, what you see is what you get. Just love art, love doing it, and love bringing my clients' work to life. This is Framed Up with Jason Juranek. So guys, today we're actually going down to the Corpus Christi Athletic Club to meet the director, Tom, to talk about apparently they want some sort of new mural on the wall in the aquatic center inside the athletic club. Apparently they already have one on the wall, but they want something kind of fresh and new and a new idea. So we're going to go talk to him about something that, see if I can put something together for him. So
I'm Tom Daimler, and I'm the president and general manager of the Corpus Christi Athletic Club. And it's been here for about 40 years. And with that in mind, you know, we really are due for a major overhaul and redecorating and adding different areas to the club. And what we've decided to do is replace a big part of our aquatic area. And that's the mural on one of our walls. And it's been there for many years and it's just kind of dated. So we decided to reach out to Jason from World Art and see what he could put together for us and give us a really nice fresh update for 2024.
Tom, how's it going? Thanks for reaching out to us, man.
Great, thanks for coming.
All right. So I know we spoke a little bit on the phone about this, and I know you guys were talking about maybe changing something in the aquatic center. Maybe there's a big wall in there. Supposedly there's a mural in there, and you guys are looking for something different, I guess. Or?
Yeah, we've got a really old mural, and it's kind of a beach scene.
Okay.
But what we'd rather have is something that represents our athletics that we offer, or sports that we offer here at the club, and maybe something that'll bring together our coastal presence and the athletics and bring it all together somehow. And I'm not an artist. You're the expert here. So maybe you can. I'm sure you can put something together.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, what I'll do is. So what exactly are you looking for in specific? What do you think you guys would want me to do? Because I can put something together and I'll send it to you, but give me an idea of what you're thinking.
Well, I'd really like to get something that represents, sports that we offer here. Maybe
Okay.
somebody playing tennis or pickleball,
Okay, yeah.
or fitness oriented
Okay.
somehow.
Gotcha.
But also kind of an element of the beachy area that we're around, and,
Right.
and Corpus Christi is known for that.
Okay.
And maybe even a piece of our logo somehow, or part of our logo, or our whole logo, or whatever you think will kind of fit together.
Okay. Well, what I can do is I'll go ahead and put like a mock-up together of everything. I'll email it over to you guys, and if you like it, then maybe we can do something together. It'd be great.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be awesome. I'm excited to see it.
Excellent.
Yeah, good deal.
Hey guys, so today we actually got a call from Tom from the Corpus Christi Athletic Club, the director, and apparently they really love the mock-up that I did for them, the design. So at this point now it's just about getting all the supplies, getting the lift, and just getting started. And we're here at the Corpus Christi Athletic Club doing this wonderful, huge mural. And this is just the first coat of the first color. There's going to be multicolors, but it's a very calm, cool, very subtle color of different shades of blue, light, dark, and this medium blue that you see here now. And this is literally the biggest mural that I've done in my career. So get ready for something quite massive, ladies and gentlemen. So this project is insane. This is a 30-foot tall wall, several hundred feet wide, and it's a corrugated wall, which means it's going to be a huge challenge because it's actually an uneven wall. It has these little ridges. So I've got to make something look straight on something that's uneven. So get ready for a big challenge. All right, guys, aside from the wall being corrugated and being uneven, I'm also extremely afraid of heights. So this was kind of another challenge for me to get over. And I specifically took on this project because I wanted to see if I could actually get over my fear of heights. My videographer producer decided she wanted to take me all the way up to the very top and film me talking to the camera. We really are. We're really cooking with here, aren't we? Yeah, come here. And that was interesting. That was very interesting, especially on the first week, because the first week I was already just trying to adjust to this lift. And the thing was swinging and swaying. We had ourselves a grand old time, I'll tell you that much. So, but I think throughout the process, just getting used to the lift, getting used to maneuvering it, getting used to how kind of feeling it out and see where it was. It kind of went away. Like, it hasn't gone completely. I'm still quite afraid of heights, but at the same time, I'm more used to working with the equipment. I'm more used to being up high and focusing on one thing instead of what's going on around me. And I think that's just what I had to get over, is just figuring that part out. So it's much better now. probably what took the most time of this mural overall was just getting the color, the background colors. You know, when I first started, I was using the gun to do that too as well. I really would have loved to actually just kind of upgraded my equipment because it would have just blasted it out real fast. But then I had to kind of go from using the gun to kind of maneuver over to using a roller on the wall, because it just had to, I had to speed up the process. About halfway through, we realized that, you know, the majority of the first 2-3 weeks of the mural was just getting the color up on the wall and then blending the colors together. So that took some time. That's a lot of surface area, but that actually probably was the majority of the time of the mural, because before I could even put anything on the wall, before I could put any of the characters or anything, the background colors had to be done. So it took a long time. Okay, now with the process of the mural at the Corpus Christi Athletic Club, I started with just the background colors, just the basic blues, purples, different tones. Now that we're actually getting into the design of the actual mural at the Corpus Christi Athletic Club, I started with their logo or their shell. And as you can see, I did the basic outline of it. I'm blending in some colors of the shell as well. And after that, I'm going to be working on some of the bubbles and the things coming up from the bottom of the wall. When I'm actually done with that, I'm going to work my way over to the far wall in the back and come across and just keep going until I get every section of it done all the way around to the back end. Okay guys, so tonight I'm starting on a section of the mural this evening where there's an actual image of a woman holding a tennis racket, and this particular image is very precise and particular. Normally on a scale like this, something this size, I can freehand it, but the problem with these walls, as you might have already seen, is they're what's called corrugated, which means there are little sections where it kind of humps out. Okay, so getting a straight edge line is really hard to do even with freehand. So what I like to do occasionally, not very often, but every once in a while, I do like to project the image on the wall, and generally I'll just use, you know, like just a little laptop connected to a good projector, and it does a really good job of getting the size that I need with a mural this size, because this thing is just massive. So I needed something that will really project it very large on the wall, and I'll just outline it. And most of the work after that is still going to take some skill, because once I outline it, then the lights come back on and I actually get to, you know, fill in all the colors and straighten everything out and do the rest of it, which is still quite a task. So, but as of right now, this will just be a moment where I do a quick outline so I can see exactly where the premise of everything goes. Hey guys, welcome back. Tonight we're going to be doing the rest of the details on the, I guess, the lady holding the tennis racket. We got the basic outline of it right now, putting in more of the finer details, getting it sharper, looking more clear. Once I'm done with that this evening, I'll probably work my way down the wall and start working on some of the fairy stuff and the dreamy imagery and the bubbles and things like that. Hopefully by the middle of this week, we'll be actually finished with at least this section, working my way down the wall. So it's coming along really well. So enjoy, guys. This was probably one of my favorite parts of the mural. Really, it's probably a favorite of all of the members and the guests and everyone, because they really love my sea life stuff. So doing the turtle, or painting the turtle, projecting on the wall, I did it one night. Really didn't take me that long, mainly because, number one, I've done turtle about 1,000,000 times, and so I've memorized what I'm doing and where it's at, because even with it being on the wall projected in the dark, I could see what I needed to do, but because I understood, like, this is where this goes and that where that goes, it was much of a quicker process than any of the other characters that I had to do on the wall. So pretty used to it. Working overnight, if you can't tell, it's quite tiring. Affected my sleep, not just of me, but even the photographer, the filmer. I mean, in the beginning, it was easy to kind of get used to, but then after a while, it's just going in late at night, 10 p.m., working all the way overnight, and we're stuck inside of a building until they get there at 4:30 in the morning, and then they let us out, and then trying to get back to sleep and winding yourself down. There were times where, like, I couldn't get to sleep until 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I didn't sleep at all night. So it takes a toll on you after a while. So that was a big challenge. Probably will never work overnight again. So peace on that. Okay, so the kids, projecting the kids of the image up there and then actual painting them, I had to make sure I was close as possible to the actual photograph as I could. So, I really had to make sure that I understood the difference between just doing the line on the edge of the kids and then pulling it back for all the shadows and things like that. When I first just kind of outlined it, they kind of looked like some crazy apparition ghosts looking kids, or even some aliens is what I heard too as well. I think even one of the pool attendants said it looked like the apparitions of his nightmares. So anyway, but eventually, once the lights came back on and I actually started painting and doing the outlining of the kids and really sharpening them up, I mean, that's the second part of doing something like that. But other than that, outlining them was an interesting process. So. Aside from all the other characters on the wall, the swimmer was really probably the easiest one of them all, even easier than the turtle that I did, because I just had to follow the outline. I think I pretty much nailed it with the gun, which is rare. Right after I did the outline and the coloring and everything, it was pretty much almost done right then and there, so I didn't have much more to do. after the lights came back on. So pretty pleased with that one. That was actually a quick one. Well guys, it's been a long journey coming close to an end here. Pretty much every single wall on the mural has some color on it. All the characters and all the parts of the mural have been lined out onto the wall and everything. This evening what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually filling in color. What you see behind me here on these letters, live happy, and filling in this wall a little bit, misting it up a little bit, and then of course filling this gentleman in that's actually working out on the wall too as well. So if my goal is I can get this done tonight, I can start working my way back through and finish up all the details and last minute touches, finish up with these pillars that I have left too as well in the center of the pool. So we're nearing an end, about another 4 or 5 days left. There's been a lot of work done to it, but it's coming close. We're almost done. It's almost finished. Hey folks, how you doing? So we're on the third to last day of being the mural project. I have a special guest with me tonight, a very long time childhood friend that I grew up with, Wade Juranek. Yep. He's the gentleman that actually put up all of the plastic on the ceiling to make a straight edge all the way at the top. And tonight he's back to take it all down and to make sure it's nice and clean up there. So just want you to give him a proper welcome and enjoy his presence for the evening, because he's going to be around us for the evening working. So all right. Thanks a lot, brother. I appreciate it.
Not a problem, brother.
Painting these pillars kind of the whole time that I was doing this mural. This is kind of my symbol that the mural is about finished. So painting these pillars is kind of like my, you know, the significant symbol that it's pretty much over, it's done. this is it. It's over. I really enjoyed this process and this progress of the mural. The members seemed to really like it. We had a lot of good reactions from them. So you actually witnessed the whole process of the project. What do you think of it?
Yes, I love it. You know, I watched it from day one when you started, and kept following it till the end.
What do you think of the new mural? How do you feel about it?
I love the colors of it. I love the look, the effects of the bubbles coming up. And I actually think my favorite feature is the turtle.
That's everybody's favorite one right there.
Yes, I do. I love the turtle. And the kids that I teach some lessons to love to see the turtle. So we talk about swimming like a turtle.
Nice.
But yeah, they really love the detail of it. And I do too. So that part's really my favorite part.
What do you think of the whole thing, man?
The whole process?
Yeah.
From beginning to start.
I mean, you tour everybody in the club, so.
I do. And when I tour the customers, I let them know right ahead of time. They see it and they go, oh my God, who did this? I said, look over there. It says World Art, Jason Juranek, famous artist.
But this reveal was really nice because apparently the director and all the staff members, they just really love this piece. All right, let's check this out. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Well, here it is, final product.
looks great.
Yep,
Looks really
this is
great.
it.
I love it. I love it. It's awesome.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, man. It really means a lot.
No, we love it.
Really means
We
a lot.
love it. You got a little bit of the athletics and a little bit of the coastal kind of look. It's awesome. Really like it a lot. You know, and bring in the fitness part of it. Yeah, we really needed a change, and this is perfect. This is really great.
So we had a lot of fun doing it, and apparently, you know, the members and everybody had a lot of fun seeing the progress as we went through. So 2.5 month progress, so 2.5 month process, I should say, was well worth it in the end. Score 1 for us. All right, guys, thanks for watching this episode. Make sure you continue to watch the episode all the way to the end through the credits and everything, just so you can see how we actually put this together. But also just watch to the end and make sure to share it out and subscribe to the channel so that you can actually see more episodes coming out, as we will have more episodes from here on out. Also, make sure that after you subscribe, you hit the little bell. That way it gives you notifications for when we actually release the next episodes. If you want to see more of my art, or you'd like to purchase the art, you can actually go to www.worldartbyjasonjuranek.com. Or if you want to just see me on Facebook or Instagram, you can actually go to Facebook at World Art by Jason Juranek. You can also go to Instagram at worldart_by_Jason J. And you'll be able to see all the posts we make on the episodes, and also all the art that we put out too as well, and the projects that I'm doing, and keep yourself in the loop. Other than that, guys, I'm glad you enjoyed, and this was a very fun project to do. Like I said, there'll be some other big projects coming up, so look out for some more episodes. And other than that, hope you guys have a blessed one, and we'll see you again soon. Take it easy, guys.